Hey guys, this is the Non-Portable Lantern. This is Arrow Season 2, Episode 18, Deathstroke. So, in the last episode, Helena came back. I don't really remember much because it was like a few days ago when I watched the last episode. But I think most of the time I was just complaining about how Laurel didn't notice that Sarah was the masked woman. Still don't understand how she didn't notice, but that doesn't matter. Helena got arrested, and I don't know why, but for the past few episodes it hasn't felt like Oliver was really, the main character. It didn't feel like he was really part of the episodes too much. So this episode is called Deathstroke, which is Slade's name. And we've seen him in his gear. So don't really know. Let's just watch the episode and see what happens. I completely forgot about the fact that Thea just got into a car with Slade.
This isn't my home.
You're not going home, Thea. Get out. Get out!
Thea, you could have shut the door.
Hello, Thea. It's a pleasure to meet you.
For goodness sakes. Now Thea is just in trouble.
What if it's also an opportunity?
To do what?
To kill Slade.
How? You'd need a bomb.
Oliver? Your mother's here. Any squabble?
You could say that.
And how is Ms. Roshep these days? Still angry that Dorothy dropped a house on her sister?
What are you doing here?
Have you heard from Thea?
No.
You said about Roy, but Mom needs both of us here, so please, just call me back.
You do not look happy. Is everything all right?
You kidnapped my sister.
My sister's just a little late.
I'm afraid that's my fault.
I owe you an apology. I accused you of really terrible things.
You were going through a very difficult time. I'm just happy you're on the mend.
Good luck tonight.
I'm not the one who's going to...
Okay, despite her problems, she was correct about everything.
He's not going to revive the city.
Is she going to be alive when we find her?
Is Thea even going to be happy that Roy saved her? Roy's ears are really tiny, aren't they?
You angry? Use that rage. Well, you're just always telling me to hold back. Not tonight.
But hold back a little bit. We don't want you beating Thea up.
What kind of island is this?
Can you remove the explosive?
Okay. So they've sedated him. But he's going to get out. They can't keep him in here.
It regenerated everything. Except this.
Yeah, I have a feeling it can't remake an eye.
You know, it's just the two of us in here, so... Why don't we...
Okay. That's a very small group of paparazzi. And he probably knows. Is he getting followed? Yeah, he's getting followed. He probably knows.
Tracker on his car is active. Roy?
So you can leave any time you'd like.
But something's going to happen to her. There's a catch.
Those guys who work for you will shoot me the second I walk out.
No, they won't. Their instructions were to keep you here until I returned. And I have. So, you're free to go. But, if you do, You may never know about your brother's secret.
What?
Your brother has a secret, Theo. Would you like to know what it is?
Big brother.
I think it was his fault that I wasn't there to stop Slade.
And I think you're just blaming Oliver because you lost Slade.
Well, of course you take his side. You're screwing him.
I have a feeling that he shouldn't mess with Sarah. Really. Huh. This is why I don't really like Roy. He just gets angry too easily, even before the Mirakuru.
You remember that we could be our own worst enemy.
So are they patching things up, or...? It was a nice and sweet moment.
60 seconds. You were probably thinking that the blast would kill me. But I disagree. Not that I could say the same for you lot.
But it killed Cyrus, like an explosion.
I'm tempted to see this blow you to pieces. But then again, maybe I'll just shoot you the same way that he shot Shadow. No.
Slade. Hey, what are you
He's
doing?
hallucinating.
Sitting around here isn't helping with Thea now, is it?
Neither is you running off half-cocked, boy.
I believed in you. There's nothing left for me here.
Oh my god. Oliver?
Now what?
Something else is happening.
The city has drafted a rather compelling statement, and I will be doing the board meeting. As of 30 minutes ago, the company belongs to me. The directors unanimously made my appointment permanent. I'd say they lost faith in your leadership, but that would imply there was any. Maybe you should have focused a little less on your evening activities.
Slade. You're working for him.
Wait.
Has she had the Mirakuru? Okay. Or not.
Tell me where my sister is. Or mine.
Fucking hell, Oliver. No one messes with his sister. What? Why did they just show us a prison bus? I'm sorry, what's happening?
Get off the road or get put down. You hear me?
Don't prison buses usually have, you know, a gate that's locked?
Proposal for you men.
Did what?
She's fine. She's fine. She walked into the precinct 5 minutes ago. Safe and sound. Oliver, did you hear me?
So this fight just happened for no... He fought all those people for no reason.
Yeah, she's fine. No injuries.
He told me your secret.
What's his secret? What
you've been
is the
lying
secret?
to me for years.
How could you not tell me Malcolm Merlin was my father? believed in you.
It's too good for you. This island should be your punishment.
Their prison for the rest
So
of their
like,
days.
Your prison.
his version of Shadow
Rest of your days.
wants
Get
to.
him out of here.
It's kind of weird. Technically, it is Slade coming up with these punishments. It's in his mind, but he thinks Shadow's telling him what to do. He's left.
Hell of a night.
He's left Starling City.
Master of the understatement.
That's nice.
Hold on, sweetheart.
To service my obsession, Oliver Queen needs one more distraction.
I just realised that Shadow was there.
Don't worry. I'm not here to harm you.
Go to hell.
Sure about that?
All in good time, I'm sure. But before then, I have come to Starling City to see Oliver Queen suffer.
Oliver, what? Why?
Because he's not the man you think he is.
And how would you know that?
Because I know Oliver Queen is the Arrow.
Shit, that's a problem. Now Laurel knows. And then she's going to feel stupid because obviously in season 1 Oliver was arrested for being the Arrow, then he proved that it wasn't him, and now she's found out, oh, it is him. They were right the first time. So Quentin got arrested in that episode, because bullshit reasons. Slade kidnapped Thea, and Thea found out that Malcolm Merlyn is her dad, and Moira is the only one that knows that he's alive. So shit. Roy was so annoying in that episode. He just gets angry way too easily. I know that that's just the Mirakuru thing, but he was also very easily angered before he had the Mirakuru thing. He was repeatedly doing stupid things, and the Mirakurus only made him stupider and more annoying. Turns out that Isabel is working for Slade, which is actually quite a nice plot twist. Her personality is completely different now that we found out. And it turns out that Slade is having hallucinations of Shadow telling him what to do, when it's a very weird thing, because obviously his mind is coming up with all these things for Shadow to say. So technically he is the person with the plan, but he thinks that it's Shadow and stuff. He must know that no one else can see Shadow as well, because like he's more or less just repeating what she's saying, and wouldn't you think that he'd think that if she's saying the same thing and he's saying the same thing, that people would say, why the hell are you copying her and stuff. So it's kind of odd, but it seems also that Oliver and Moira are getting closer together again. You know, they're not doing this rivalry thing, which actually didn't last quite that long, did it? It literally just happened like 2-3 episodes ago, and oh look, we're a family again. But then obviously Thea's found out, hey, Malcolm Merlyn's my dad, so that family split up again. And Diggle and Felicity are now really just... It seems like they're not really doing much this season. They didn't really... I mean, Diggle has had a lot more to do this season. Felicity, not so much. And, well, it's kind of weird that the original 3 aren't really the team anymore, you know? Like, the team's grown up a bit. And yeah, it's very confusing to explain, because I'm not very good at explaining things. So yeah, that was Deathstroke. So we found out a little bit about him, kind of. So yeah, bye.